So once the students have consumed the various podcasts in this example that might help them to understand the topic, now the next thing to do is to analyze those podcasts. What makes this a compelling communicative form that tells us something about the discipline, something about the topic? So this can be done in a number of ways. You can either develop a rubric on your own about what you would expect to find in good storytelling or in a good research paper and see how well the podcast that you listened to meets those criteria. Or if you feel like you want the students to participate in this project, go ahead and after the students have listened to a particular podcast, involve the students. Ask them questions. What made this podcast entertaining? What made this podcast instructional, informative? What were questions that they might have had that were not answered in the podcast? All kinds of things that you would expect to judge a paper on. And now they have a rubric. And that's the rubric that they have used to analyze the podcast that they were given to listen to. But it's also going to be the rubric that they use when they analyze their own podcasts and their classmates' podcasts.